여보세요. I'm back. I missed you. Oh, it's been a little crazy, but I gotta hear some good K-pop. You know, it's time. It's time. So I'm gonna go back to the very beginning with Red Velvet and listen to this track called Dum Dum.
심장이 떨림도 날 뛰는 기분도 맘대로 되질 않죠. 난 너의 빌리진이 아냐 Don't you leave me alone 하지만 애매한 반응 난 원해 black or white 포기 못해 나의 man in the mirror Why you wanna cheat on me 난 너무 지긋지 Boy you make me scream 너에게 왜 이러지 하긴 너의 말 정말 never felt so good 그건 아마 짜릿하다 못해 watching the killer 난 너에게서 헤어날 수 없나 봐 미워도 싫지가 않잖아 저 언니처럼 되고 싶은데 넌 자꾸 나를 귀엽다고 하는 걸까 왜 로봇처럼 하나부터 열까지 다 어색하지 어떡하지 고장났나 봐 너를 쉬는 방법도 다 까먹었어 나 눈, 코, 입 표정도 별다리 걸음도 내 말을 듣지 않죠 심장이 떨림도 날 뛰는 기분도 맘대로 되질 않죠
Oh man, the vocal queens. Wow. So this, I'm pretty sure this is like one of the very first tracks, according to the listed discographies. Anyway, it's a very fun song. A very good style in both the video and the song. Of course, there were no subtitles available for this one, no captions. Interesting though, interesting sort of composition. It felt like it kind of sat on the same chord for most of the song. And there's some interesting sort of sounds that are going on there. I like the little sort of like crescendoing, the baby, 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 right? That crazy, 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 crazy. Just sort of climbing up with those particular lyrics there, than pitches, They the outfits are like super cute. They look adorable, many Michael Jackson references too, which makes sense. MJ was the king of pop. Is the king of pop still, So it makes sense, for the vocal queens to reference Michael Jackson in their, I guess probably their debut track, no, or pretty close to it. But it's a fun up tempo song. Definitely some hip hop rhythms in there, as far as the drums. A little bit of electronic sounds. We're going a weird little sort of sweeping tones in there, but it was fun. It's a fun, creative track here. Let me see. Okay, horns. Bum. So I think they're just outlining a chord there. It sounds like basically like a arpeggiating. Okay, hear the 808. Oh, what a nice round, big 808 sound. Great choreography. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that they're basically sitting on the same chord for at least up until now. But you have the bass also arpeggiating, and they're doubling it with the lyric line there, dum 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 dum. And maybe like the seventh coming in when she's singing the main lyric part there. Fairly, let me see. Yeah, fairly minimalist. Yeah, because you get one hit with the horn, that bang, and there's definitely like the kicks going on there, the 808, and then the rest is the vocal over it. But still very busy. That like there's not much space that doesn't have something going on in it. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, like that funky little boo 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 that's going on. It's mimicking what's happening with the vocals there, but it's a weird electronic sound. It's like swirls up. I don't know what that particular synthesized sound is called, but there's a lot of this arpeggiation in the different parts in this arrangement. They're very like expressive, you know. I mean, it's that sounds counterintuitive because, you know, they're kind like she's sort of blank here, but these blank facial expressions, but it's good. It's good acting, you know. It's actually pulled off really well. And yeah, what a great sort of like track to come out with and video to come out with, especially if this is like the start, you know. These are really great shots too. Michael Jackson, Bath, Billie Jean, Black or White, Man in the Mirror, Trip on, Why You Wanna Trip on Me, Scream. Like, it's good. I mean, they're always good. They're always on point. They were on point, and they were good. Yeah, from the start. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything else. Whoever directs the videos, they do a very good job. Nice synth drums, actually. I like the fills. Let's see. So yeah, those fills, those are snare hits. Sound synthesized. And they're repeated so fast, you know. And I also heard that with the vocal lines too. It was a couple. I think the second verse maybe it came in, and there was sort of a very quick, like stuttered sort of right at the beginning, like the first syllable. Very, very strong, very good at everything. Good visuals, good choreography. Always awesome, impeccable sort of vocal delivery. Very interesting too. Like it's minimalist. It's totally minimalist because there's one section where the chords do sort of change up, but for the most part, I think they're sitting on the one for most of the track, and all these different arpeggiations that are going on, some of the production on the different parts, like it's impressive for it being actually sort of a minimalist type of take and approach. But I would expect nothing less than the best from Red Velvet. This is fun. It was a fun first track for them to come out with. Okay. Dum Dum. I guess I'm gonna have to look up the lyrics so I can sort of, you know, find out what it's about more or less. I mean, some of it when they start making the references, I get, you make me scream and different things. I mean, they're singing about like someone or a person. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure it out. Do a little bit of homework on this. But very cool. It's a good video to go along with it too. I'm always impressed by everything that Red Velvet puts out, and from the beginning, wow, they're perfect. They're the perfect Red Velvet. They've been perfect right from the start. That's incredible. Isn't this the solo project, right? Sulgi, right? Isn't this her? This is what it is, right? I think 28 Reasons, was that what it was called? I think I'm gonna go ahead and get my hands on that. I gotta order a Red Velvet album also. I have Twice. I have Blackpink on the way, so I need to get Red Velvet album, and then I'll probably end up getting this new release too, the solo project here. And I should definitely check out, what was it, Monster? I think that's the other one. Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah, because I think that'll be fun. It sounds like a good time. But Red Velvet, Dum Dum, man, they've been perfect from the start, haven't they? They're oh man, it's so tough. It's so tough, because I just enjoy all the groups so much, and I'll hear one group and I'll think, oh well, this is my favorite, and then I'll hear the next group and I'll go, well, wait a minute, no, this is my favorite, and then I'll hear the next group and I'll say, well, wait a minute. They're all so good. They're all so talented and very motivating and inspiring. I know how much of a grind it has to be, and it's very, very admirable, and I appreciate it a lot. So that was fun. What a fun track for them to have sort of released early on at the beginning. It really does indicate like how high the bar was set, and I can see, I guess this was more red side then, right? Yeah, definitely more red side as opposed to Velvet, because it's a little bit more like, upbeat, and that delivery is like solid all throughout, and it's minimalist sort of format or style there, but very fun and very cool always. They even broke out the robot and they made it look good. Like, who does that? Who busts out the robot and makes it look cute and gorgeous and everything, and expressive too? They're very, very talented. Red Velvet. Oh man. Okay, we gotta do Monster. I gotta check that one out next. So definitely won't neglect to check that one out next time Red Velvet comes along. I definitely have been missing some of my K-pop sounds here, cause I just been like super busy with work and everything other than that. But I'm glad to get back into it, need to get back to doing this. So yeah, awesome. Okay, Red Velvet, man, it's such a competitive, as far as just my favorite groups. You know, it's so hard. It's so close. It's such a close race, I guess you could say, the close competition, if you want to view it that way. I guess it's kind of silly, really. I just kind of sort of enjoy all of it. So yeah, I love all of them, but Red Velvet, there's just something about them, right? I said it from the very first time I ever heard them. I said this group is special, and they definitely are. Red Velvet, Dum Dum.